Alright, what's up guys? We are getting exotic, romantic, expensive today. We are making truffle pasta with mushroom and spinach. It is my take on something that we experienced in Istria. Tiff and I this past summer went to Istria for a vacation and we absolutely fell in love with truffles. Now Istria is known for their truffles. It's a delicacy that they export to all over the world, and we had the privilege of going on a truffle hunt with the Prodan family of Prodan Tartufi. And as a parting gift, they gave us truffle oil, they gave us a black truffle blend, a white truffle blend, and a whole bunch of other truffle stuff. And since coming back, I've been savoring all of it. It's just so good. So before Tiff gets home from work, I am gonna show you guys how I make my version of truffle pasta with mushroom and spinach. Alright, so this dish is very easy to make. It only requires a few basic ingredients. We're gonna start it off with one medium-sized white onion. We're gonna dice it up, as well as 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, and we're gonna dice that up as well. And we also have a bowl of mushrooms. We got cremini, oyster, shiitake, baby bella, and I like using all these different mushrooms because of the different textures and subtle flavors that they provide. Alright, so now that we have everything prepped, we're gonna fire up the stove, and we're gonna toss in half a tablespoon of butter. I'll let that melt. Next, we add in our truffle oil, about 2 tablespoons. Shout out to Prodan Tartufi for hooking us up. Next, we're gonna toss in the onions and we're gonna sweat the flavors out. Just caramelize the onions. And once we have that caramelized, we're gonna toss in the garlic and we're gonna saute that for a few seconds, and then we're gonna work in our mushrooms. Stir in the mushrooms and let the mushrooms soak up all that flavor, the truffle, the garlic, the onion. Next, I'm gonna add in another truffle product. This is a white truffle cream, courtesy of Prodan Tartufi. It's made up of a minced white truffle, cheese, and olive oil. And we're gonna just work that in and mix it up. And at this point, you can really smell the umami in the air. I mean, it's filling the kitchen up. Alright, so today I'm gonna modify my recipe a little bit for the video. I'm gonna introduce a little bit of white wine, and hopefully the wine can add a little bit of sweetness to my sauce. And that's about 8 ounces of white wine. And then add 8 ounces of heavy cream. Now, like I said before, the wine is a new addition for me. So normally I do 16 ounces of cream, so it's all cream, no wine. Today I'm splitting it half and half, 8 ounces of each. Add salt to taste. Cook it for another 3 to 5 minutes and reduce it to a thicker consistency. Look at that. Everything in slow motion looks way more delicious. Alright, and off to the side we have a pot of farfalle pasta boiling. I chose farfalle because my wife loves farfalle. And we're gonna drain and add our pasta into the sauce, and we're gonna work those two in together. And make sure not to stir it in, but to fold it in gently. Next, we're gonna add some Parmesan cheese to help us thicken the sauce and to add a little more complexity to the flavor profile. Turn down the heat, and we're gonna use residual heat now to do the rest of the work for us. We're gonna add in 2 handfuls of spinach and fold it into the pasta, work it through the sauce, and let that residual heat gently cook that spinach for us. So if you wanna go vegetarian, this is where you stop, but if you happen to be a carnivore like me, let's throw on some steak. Now this is not a steak video, so this is just a basic salt and pepper steak, cooked to medium perfection. I made this pasta for Valentine's, and let me tell you, Tiff's eyes lit up the moment she took a bite. So for all the guys out there trying to impress a special someone, try this one out. Alright, who's home?
It's me. I'm so excited you made this again. I've been dreaming about this pasta. Did you tell them that you made it before?
Of course, for Valentine's.
Yes, it was the best ever.
Yeah, I was telling them that how I was craving.
Torture waiting.
Okay, you go ahead and eat. Go ahead. Well, you know what? First, what?
Because I'm rushing you, but I'm also talking.
I'm like panicking. All right, I made this humongous plate for you first, but then I also know that you like European sizes in terms of like portions. So this is kind of a big.
It's an American-sized portion.
Is it?
It's pretty big.
It's pretty European.
I mean,
that's just a small
This
plate.
is a European portion. This is a huge plate. The food shouldn't cover the entire plate.
It's not appetizing to me unless
This
it
is a
covers the entire
restaurant.
plate.
This is a restaurant portion in a fancy place. That's a portion at like Olive Garden.
True.
It would actually fill up like way more, I think.
Probably. And the plate's gonna be bigger too.
Yeah. Those plates are huge.
All right, do you wanna go Olive Garden or you wanna go European?
I'll keep it fancy, and then if I want more, I'll just serve myself more.
Taste test.
Baby, do you remember this? Do you remember this pasta?
Sí.
Delicious.
Señores, bring, bring.
Oh my god, slice of heaven. Oh my god. It's different.
Yeah, I modified it a little bit.
I like the other one.
For better, for worse. For worse, okay.
Well,
Now I
not
know.
like way worse. It's still really, really good, but it just tastes like the watered down version of what you made last time.
I added wine. You don't like the wine. You wanna go all cream next time.
Well, I'm just saying the last time was like perfection. You don't mess with perfection.
Okay. Next time, we do without the wine, full on cream.
Especially because that's what I love. I love creamy pastas.
I failed, guys.
No, I'm so
She didn't give me the look of love. On Valentine's Day, I swear on Valentine's Day, she
Baby,
gave
what do
me
you
like the love eyes of all time, ever.
Why would you modify it?
To make it even more love.
Baby, what do you think? Look, he's going to town. He liked it.
It's bomb.
Is Bomb, you like it? Can you taste the difference between the last one and this one?
No.
Kid taste bud.